Micro, you changed your avatar photo. That's cool. Don't give Pixie a hard time, alright? Micro, animations, be cool. Everybody's just doing their thing. So, be cool to each other, please. I like both of you guys equally. Here we go. Good, Pixie, how are you? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's evening treating them so far? Anybody eat anything good for dinner? You guys are ahead of me. Okay, Micro, no problem. It happens. Don't worry about it. I gotta tell you guys though, man, that Superman movie, that was like one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. It was so boring that I fell asleep in it twice. Not once, but twice. And I was just sitting there thinking, God, when the fuck is this shit gonna be over? Because this shit is fucking tragic. So, attention James Gunn. Not only would I like my 2.5 hours of my life back, but I'd also like my money back. Thank you very much. Cookie Pookie, what's happening? I like your name. That's cool. Welcome. Red Wolf, what's happening? More honest? No. Hey, miss you? I had surgery on it this past Wednesday. Sarah, kickstart my heart. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. You're welcome, Cookie Pookie. The Aviation Fox. Just said I had surgery, or maybe you'd like to hear you should see the other guy. Hey, James, what's happening? Anyways, I am Larry Soulcactus. I am your host. Fishing Geek. It's an SG Junior by Gibson. It's just got the old-timey logo on there. Can I play some Green Day? No. But let me think about it when I come around, alright? I'm sorry. No, I play, yeah, it's Eric Clapton. Yeah, it is. Sometimes. I'll tell Dad. You said that, though. he'll appreciate the comment about his spawn. Oh, sorry, Micro. What happened? You're welcome, Sarah. Sean, yeah, I get that often. Can I show that thing? Damn. Hey, Adriana, what's up? Hey, Nicholas, do some Zappa? Yeah, that won't happen. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it, Dallas. Satch Boogie? No, man. Don't know Satch Boogie, but I like it. No. It's always worth a shot. I really haven't been doing requests because of my hand. It's been kind of hard to play. Yeah, a set of strings usually costs between $5 and $10, yeah, at least for guitar. Muddy Waters Blues, right by Paul Rogers. Water in my shoe. No, but you can, dumbass. That's a cool record, Sean. I like that Stevie Wonder tune. Yeah, but do you know where my stitches are? Because I do. And I can play just fine right now. So you're not my doctor, dude, but thank you for the nurturing support. Thanks, Forrest. I appreciate that. Hey, Logan, what's happening, man? No, it doesn't hurt, man. Thank you, Adriana. No Red Hot Chili Peppers. Don't know what Brother Cry on Love is. An SG, yes. Don't know any Linkin Park. Loverboy. Can you play Motley Crue? Nope. What other guitars do I have? This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Widespread Panic? Nope. Love Back from the US, man. If it's a cheap guitar, don't use it. Dude, there's plenty of people that use cheap guitars all the time. That's not an embarrassing thing. Don't be fucking ridiculous. Richard Anderson, you just need to go play Jimmy Buffett's Cheeseburger in Paradise. I'm not gonna play that shit. That ain't what I'm about. I've been playing for 41 years, Sean. Sweet Child of Mine? No. Do you know any SpongeBob? No. It was just a growth that developed, and I had it removed. It wasn't cancer or anything like that, but it was on my right knuckle. So, when I would go to the shooting range, the recoil, firing, it would impact it. And it hurt quite a bit. Because it would just rub into the firearm. It didn't really affect playing necessarily, although it didn't feel good to have it there either. Thank you, guys. Hey, Margaret. Beatles Day Tripper. Okay, Matt. Please say please or thank you. Cur the silly scene here. Why would you say OKK? Yeah, P90. What else does it look like? I know, my hand's covering it, right? Can I play Johnny Cash? Yeah, but not like Johnny Cash. You know why? Because I'm not Johnny Cash. I think that makes sense. It looks like a Fender? Dude, you need to go see the eye doctor then. If you think an SG looks like a Fender, man, please go see an eye doctor. Like, effective immediately. Not playing with you. Yeah, my personality ain't for everybody. Jinx Gaming. What game are you playing this weekend? I can't play Paranoid very well. Guys, all my gear is down in the description. Please look at it. Please read it. Hey, Ender, go fuck yourself. It's always a good time in the day to go do that, yeah? Yeah, man. It doesn't hurt. If it doesn't hurt, I can play. To the best of my abilities with all this heavy bandage shit on. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're my fucking doctor, More Green. Fuck off, man. I'll tell you, folks. Look, the fastest way to get yourselves kicked from my room is to tell me what to do. So keep it coming. Tom Petty, no. Hey, Larry Gibbs, how are ya? No Arctic Monkey. Try again. No, Alex, I do not. I do not think one pickup on a guitar sounds better than two pickups on a guitar. I don't think that's a stupid question. I think that's fair enough, right? I think it's your overall preference. You know, for me, I don't have to go out and play professionally right now because I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome. I can't do it. So it doesn't matter that I have two pickups or a one pickup or a three pickup guitar. It just doesn't matter. I'm playing on this particular guitar because it happens to be very easy for me to play on it with my hands. That's why I'm playing on this particular guitar. I can get any guitar I want under the sun if I choose to, within reason. I'm not going to go buy a real 1959 or 1950 something guitar or 60 something guitar. That's just fucking stupid, ridiculous money. Plus, shit's made so good today that doesn't matter. You can get some stuff today that sonically sounds pretty good. Will it sonically sound as good as the vintage shit? Probably not. Joe Bonamassa's right about that. I think the vintage gear definitely sonically sounds better. But I mean, I'm playing through relatively all modern shit, and my tone is really nice, in my opinion. I mean, I used to sell tone for a living, you know, like Victoria, Bogner, Carr, Matchless, amplifiers, top hat, Analog Mic, or AnalogMan, Keeley Electronics, Teese Wahs, Sweet Sound Mojo Vibe, or not Sweet Sound, was it? Yeah, it was Sweet Sound Mojo Tone. Mojo Vibe. As well as a bunch of other stuff. I mean, I don't know that one, Michael. Can you stop Dude, okay. Bye. I'll tell you what, dude. You can have no reverb on your channel. How's that? On my channel, I'm into it whatever the fuck I want. Reverb. Reverb. I want a splash. You're welcome, Robert. Thank you, Margaret. It's a Gibson SG Junior for the last fucking time. Can you people not see the read more section? Not the title, the description. No. Why would I play a piano piece with a guitar? That's fucking stupid. No. Not when people are asking me questions, man. Yeah, Martin Harris. You know, it's a good time of the day to go fuck yourself, right? Goodbye. Uh, I'm about to see how far I can shove Lucille up somebody's ass, is what I'm about to do. Gibble. How do you like that? I'll chill out when people stop being dicks, dude. And start talking to me like a normal human being. That's when I'll stop being pissed. It's the second time I've heard I look like Hugh Laurie. Not sure what the fuck's up with that. Good, you can add it to the 20 other people I look like on the list, man. No, but I can play the tune called Go Fuck Yourself, Asshole. How's that? Dipshit, motherfucker. No, I don't like the Rat as far as the distortion pedal goes. Good question, though. I don't like tube screamers either. Too much mid-range, not enough low end. No, dude, Hotel California is not too hard for me. It's just a song I have no fucking interest in learning. Get that through your guys' fucking head. If I wanted to learn it, I would have done so in the 41 years that I've actually been fucking playing. Think about it. But never have I been to a band audition where they said, hey, we play Hotel California. Hotel California's in our set list. I cannot tell you the multitude of bands that I've played in over the years, but not one of them has had Hotel California in their set list. Do you know why that is? Anyone? Bueller? It's not a trick question, folks. Why do you think that is? You know why that fucking is? Because nobody can fucking play it. That's why. Except for the people that originated the song. But in your local scene, no, man, you're not going to run into people playing Hotel California. You might. One every, 100 bands. You might see somebody doing it. But, if I'm going to play an Eagles song, I ain't picking that fucking song. No, I'm not left-handed. can tell you the Eagles tunes that I have seen on set lists are like Heartache Tonight and you know, maybe like Life in the Fast Lane or something like Take It to the Limit or something like that, which is very difficult to play too because it's got a shit ton of chord changes. You know who you're going to see do Hotel California? An Eagles cover band. That's who you're going to see do Hotel California. But a regular bar band, it'll never happen. Thanks, Lefty Licks. I appreciate it. Some things are better left unsaid, man. I'm just real. It has nothing to do with being angry. But if you come in here and start throwing out song titles or band names at me and not talking to me like a regular human being, to me you're just shouting things at me. Like I'm at a store trying out a guitar and you're walking by going, Black Sabbath, Paranoid! That's essentially what you're doing to me, and I don't appreciate it. You would find that annoying if it was happening to you. You would not like it. So be respectful and talk to me like a human being, please. Thank you very much. Read the description, fucknuts, and you'll find out why I'm doing live streams, dumbass. I'm not doing live streams to take fucking requests, shitbrick. Hit the fucking road. Thanks, Trace. I'm happy that you asked, please, 456 player, but I don't play Guns N' Roses. Hey, Pixie, what's happening? How you doing? How's Miami? You having a good weekend? You guys, Pixie is different from the other Pixie. Yeah, Alex Rishi. Have you ever seen that Billy Gibbons video where he's talking about Jimmy Reed and he's like doing the basically you're taking a seventh chord in between the it's kind of a cool little play on a seventh chord, that's all. That's one way to become a better rhythm player. Another way is just to play along with tracks like Muddy Waters tunes or Howlin' Wolf songs. Like, you know, maybe get something that little sounds a little bit more modern, like the London Sessions, Howlin' Wolf, and you can just play along with that record. had surgery on my hand this last Wednesday. I had a growth removed on my knuckle. It's all good. Doesn't hurt too bad. Thank you for your concern. So if you learn like the songs, like you're learning other blues rhythms. So you get it, like, it's good to learn those songs because you're learning the riffs, you're learning the chord progressions, you're learning how they go. So when you do go out to a blues club and somebody goes, hey, can you play Shake for me? You can be like, yeah, I know it. It's just played in a different key. That's all. But it's the same song as this one. It's the same as Killing Floor. It just flies over one another progression there. Good, I'm glad that's helpful, Alex. Yeah, Dallas, it's just it's an age thing. Footloose, I don't know it, Pixie, but thank you. Oh, okay, Micro, take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good evening. I was waiting for both Pixies to be back to back. That's cool. To both Pixies, you both are cool people, so meet a cool person, right? Pixie and Knickers, meet Pixie. You guys are both way cool. Hey, Dallas. Who's spamming, Dallas? Pixie, are you not working today? No bartending? Because I could use a drink. Am I using a foot switch? No. No foot switch. The only thing I got going is onboard reverb on the amp. Dude, I don't know Darth Vader's theme. Stop it, please. Can I do the solo of something? Oh, something by the Beatles. I was like, something. No. What makes a riff sound like the Doors? I don't know. Play like Robbie Krieger, man, and you'll have it. Dude, if you want to make a thing, if you want to make a riff that sounds like the Doors, you really need to lock into how Robbie Krieger does his style. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it to you, like, because you know, when I want to write something like Jimmy Page rock and roll, I just tap into that vein of something like that, where usually something with vodka and a Pixie. Maybe a mule, maybe some other kind of drink. I'm going to a restaurant tonight that serves this drink called a 75 millimeter, which tastes like a Zotz candy, if you've ever had that. It's like a hard candy that like has fizz that like goes off in your mouth when you're sucking on it. It's like gives you that cool sensation. And they came in grape or cherry. This tastes like neither, but it's delicious. That's usually my go-to. Something with vodka in it, some martini or mule. Yeah, 75. Well, they say 75 mm, but yeah. The place is called Fire at Will that I'm going to tonight. Yeah, totally look it up. There's a few like really good cocktail makers around town here. Usually, like, I'll only order a drink at one of those places. I'm not like, I don't go to, when I go out all the time, I don't generally order alcoholic drinks. It has to be really good. Oh, Fire at Will. Like they say, you know, when you're in the armed services, fire at will. I mean, my instructor doesn't tell me to fire at will. He just says, threat! Threat! Once you hear threat, that means it's go time. I go bam, 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 bam. And then go, holy smokes, look what I did. That piece of paper never had a chance. Margaret, I like a good Mai Tai. That's my other exception. But my stomach doesn't always like tequila all the time. Or rum, I should say. Rum. So. Pixie, why does that not surprise me? That totally tracks for you, for sure. I totally get that for you. And I'm never going to have a drinking contest with you, ever. Thanks, Pixie. Cuervo and a pinch. How about Jägermeister from the freezer? Anybody like that? That is the only way that I will do Jägermeister. And I have to be probably pissed by that time. Jäger's for when you're already fucked up. What happened to my arm? I got really pissed at somebody, and it was lights out. Just kidding. I had a growth on my right knuckle, and I had it removed. Can you do Nevada? I can, but I'm going to have to drive there from Arizona, do Nevada, and then come back. So it's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm just fucking with you. Red Bull with it? Jesus, Pixie. Why not just throw in some blow with the Red Bull? Let's see how fast we can run around the block. Play Same Old Chili's? I don't know what Same Old Chili's is. That sounds like a Cheech Marin song. Hey man, play some old Chili's. Patrick, you think Jägermeister tastes like Dr. Pepper? Okay, I think it tastes like black licorice. Is generally what's the general consensus is that Jägermeister tastes like black licorice. Am I right, everybody? I do not do Banjo Joe. Sorry. Play some more Chili's. Okay, how about this? I want my baby back ribs. I want my baby back ribs. There's some old Chili's. How old am I, Pixie? I'm 54. I just turned 54 on Wednesday. Stairway? But too fast? I don't know how to follow that. Nobody should drink Jägermeister like soda. That's a bad idea. Circle Sky by the Monkees, dude? Oh, thanks, Pixie. I appreciate that. Hey, Miriam, how you doing? Hey, Alexa, what's happening? Baby back ribs, BBQ sauce? What time's dinner, Pixie? Oh, baby, why why don't you make me some of that fine barbecue? I said Mai Tais. I said that was my other go-to drink. But it has to be good. No, it's just a bandage. I'll be able to take it off, I think, on Monday. Then we can see all the gore and guts and grossness. Ew, the horror. Hey, David, can you do it? Can you? Can you? No. I can't. Long Island iced teas are the best? Yeah, if you want to get fucked up without knowing you got fucked up. That's the fact, Jack. No. There's a Pixie, and then there's a Pixie Knickers. There's 2 Pixies in here right now. I'd like to, Pixie. That would be great. I'd like that very much. When I come and visit, for sure. Although, do I have to worry about you roofing me? Roofing my drink and then taking advantage of me after the fact, Pixie? All right, rock fan, what's happening? Hey, how you doing, man? Jester, you'll subscribe. I already did Back in Black, dude. Sorry. Here's a reprise of it, though. There you go. Thanks, rock fan. How you doing? Yeah. Not really taking requests, man. Thanks, Mike Schmitz. How are you? No. Definitely not in drop tunings, man. I don't really do alternate tunings. Thank you, Celtics fan. Don't know any Pat Travers. Thank you, men are, I can't even read that. I'm just going to call you men for short. You're good, Mike Schmitz. What's my favorite riff? Maybe Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin. Ah, damn it. I like Bring It On Home too. Basically, if it's on Led Zeppelin 2, I like it. Thanks, David. No, I cannot do Cliff of Dover. Check out Eric Johnson or check out my friend Donald Mattingly, please. Mr. Sam. Holy Forever by, I don't know that. Do you ever play in G string? No, do you? Hey, SFH, what's happening? I'm probably going to cut this in a couple minutes, guys, just so you know, because I got to get out the door and go to dinner. All right. Hey, Ed, how you doing? Please play Master of Puppets. You do it, and then get back to me. Already played Back in Black. Don't play Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yes, very Angus Young. Very Angus Young. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me for this evening. Thank you very much for participating in the stream. If you want, the best way that you can support me is by buying a sticker or super sticker in chat, or you can go to the Patreon page, the link's below. You can follow me on Instagram if you like. That's always a possibility. Can't promise that I'll follow back, but usually I try. I will be back tomorrow for another stream, probably around the morning sometime, and then stream will be around 5 or 6 in the evening. Anyways, good to see you, Pixie. Thanks, David. Thank you, Rock Fan. Thank you, Fishing Geek. Thank you, Dallas, Fox, Margaret, My Pixie Knickers, DGM. Hey, DGM, next time get here a little bit sooner and say hi. I know who you are, brother. I love you, man, and I miss you. All right, guys, be cool. Have a good night and be safe. Be good to yourselves and be good to the ones around you, yeah? All right, love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.